Hey, did you hear about those new KHU leaks?
Oh yeah, no, I'm very curious about.
It's really because it's not really it's the riddles, right?
Yeah, no,
it's really
I know.
exciting.
It's
you know how excited I am?
How excited are you? Oh.
We talk about the KHU leaks, all that, much more on this episode of Bells and Whistles Podcast. Run that intro!
I can't believe I found something that surprised me more than your puns. I think people love it on our children's Pokemon podcast.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This is the best you've ever looked on the podcast.
Is it really?
It really is.
Oh well, wait. Let me take my sweater off.
What do you got? You showing off the guns?
No, I'm showing off. I'm showing off the Nerf guns. No, I just have my nice.
He's right behind. Oh, that's one of your best ones.
One of my
Have you
favorite
ever shown the
ones.
podcast that? Have you ever shown the kids what's
I don't
going
know
on?
if I've shown them this one.
Show the kids. It says, for those who can't read, he says, he's right behind me, isn't he? And
And
then
then I got this guy on my back.
it's a little fella.
It's a little guy.
It's a little boy.
What do you think, huh?
Wait, no, hold for applause. Welcome back to another episode of the Bells and Whistles podcast. How you guys doing over there? You all right? You doing okay?
Yeah,
you
I'm
good?
doing all right. I know
Yeah?
you weren't talking to me. But
No, but I was going to ask you next. How are you doing? Because I know you've been busy doing the old
doing
play.
the old, as time goes by, you
as
finally have
time
a chance
goes.
to see it. What do you
I
think?
saw it. I don't want to spoil it for everybody.
Yeah.
But it's not very good. No, it's really good. You guys should see it. Can I tell you something?
By the time this comes out, they'll have like 3 days.
It's a wonderful show. It's a wonderful show. I was moved. It's about being a young gay boy, just like I am. And I have to tell you.
Yeah.
I told you a little bit when we went out for cocktails after. You look fantastic.
Oh,
you look
thank you.
fantastic. He looks absolutely. Ephraim has to be. What you told me is that you were going to be in your underwear.
Uh-huh.
What you didn't tell me is that the underwear would be tighty whities.
Well, it's even more than that.
Really quick, I did not like that part of the show. I was not a fan of you in tighty whities.
Doesn't look good.
There was something about it that made me deeply uncomfortable. And can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You linger in your undies so
Yeah.
long.
Oh, they
So
so
long.
much time.
So much time
There's
is
moments.
spent.
There are moments where you think that it's like, well, okay, thank God we're past it, and then I come out with less on.
It's incredible. It's incredible, but your body looks fantastic.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Who none of you are commenting, but thank you for commenting because I know you will.
Yes, someday. Someday. Yeah, no, it's a very good show.
I'm
You should
looking
be
to
very
get.
proud.
I'm looking to get objectified at least for another week, and then after that, I go back to normal.
Then you go back to normal.
I go back to normal.
You go back on the donuts.
Yeah, I think I will. Creamy.
Yeah. No, but so today what we're going to do, what we're going to
what do we
attempt to
got?
do is KHU is back. Have you heard that KHU is back? He's back, and he's.
You're
I
too
don't,
loud over here.
Have I been peeking, or just peeking a little bit?
I just think that you're a little loud.
Okay,
over
that's so
there.
fun. Well, boom. So KHU is back, and he has dropped a new photo for us. All about Pokemon Legends Z to A.
This new Z to
Because everybody's familiar with how KHU operates. He drops these cryptic little photoshops suggesting new Pokemon.
Yes.
Now, there are a couple things that have been confirmed, and we're going to go on the record. I'm just going to try and make it as quick as possible.
Can I start with this, though, by saying, wasn't he not right about those numbers and the starters?
No, well, I don't think that's true. I think he was right.
I thought it was like, what was it? What the clue was like a grass and then a lizard and then something else. But I felt like we were doing different generations. Like, I get that the lizard was Totodile, but then I don't know. It felt like
I feel completely lost about what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the what the starters were going to be.
I don't think
Remember
he
he had that
ever.
little leak?
I don't think he ever teased that he was. I don't think he ever claimed to.
It was like a number, and I thought it was.
I
don't
know. I could
else?
be. I could be completely misremembering this, but
Okay,
I don't.
well,
I don't
continue.
believe that KHU ever did it. But everybody. So a couple.
I
things
just want to
have been-
say I'm a skeptic.
a couple things have been confirmed.
Yes.
27 new megas.
27 new megas?
27 fucking new megas.
From whom?
Pokemon.
No,
27 new Pokemon megas.
But who confirmed this?
Centro. I mean, there's a couple.
said
There's everybody. This is what everybody is saying.
What if it was 26 megas and 1 Digimon?
And 1 new Yu-Gi-Oh card.
You can't even use it in the game.
I just wanted to show you. They just wanted to share. Look at this. How funny is that? So there's 27 new megas. KHU has on this image, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 little images for us to examine and look at and digest.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So I'm going to screen record, I think.
Yes.
Or maybe, I don't know if I'm going to screen record or just hold. Yeah, I'm not going to screen record. I'm just going to
don't do it.
Take a picture of it just so we have it here. But the exciting bit is that neither of us are smart enough to sort of discuss or make heads or tails of any of this shit.
Well, I might know.
So, boom. Okay. So what we have here is in the upper left-hand corner, we have a seemingly upset anime woman. She has green earrings and a pink shirt. Now me.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
No.
So I say pink, green, fairy Megania. That's where I go immediately. That's all I have.
So we don't know if these are megas or this is just
I believe we're meant to believe. So when KHU tweeted this, he said a couple different things. I have it on my phone because I'm not logged into Twitter on my fucking computer for whatever reason.
No, that's not right.
But let me tell you something. So he said to us, by the way, the former 2 are not included, and of course this pick is partial. And he said, oh, sorry, former 5.
Former 2, sorry, former 5.
So I think what he's saying. Is that there are 5 additional megas that are not on here.
Okay.
Now, he also tweeted a little
but that
thingy.
Still doesn't add up to 27.
I think that he's taking his sweet little time.
Okay.
Is what he's doing. He also this is another mega riddle. He said, "Emo Dune." It's a little symbol. Emo Dune.
Emo.
And somebody said, "Is this a new mega?" And he said, "Yeah." I don't know what that is. We're not going to talk about that on the podcast again because we don't really know what we're saying right now.
Is it like I was going to sneeze and then I decided not to. Is it like in my opinion, Dune?
I don't know. What people are saying I don't know. What Centro has at least surmised is that 2 of the non-included that he's talking about are Mega Beedrill and Mega Excadrill.
Mega Excadrill.
Those 2 appear to be confirmed.
Well, we always had Mega Beedrill.
Mega Victory Bell is what I meant. Mega Victory Bell and Mega Excadrill.
Mega Victory Bell and Mega Excadrill.
That's the one.
That's interesting. Well, I like that.
I think Mega Victory Bell is kind of sick.
Yeah, I like the idea.
I want to see. I like the idea of making him cooler.
Maybe that's kind of what he's talking about Dune-wise, and it becomes a big old mouth in the ground like a worm.
That or Mega Excadrill digging dunes.
Digging up shit.
Those are the possibilities.
Okay.
But let's go to this little picture, huh?
Yeah, I'd love to take a closer look at this.
So we have an angry woman. She might be on
Don't we always?
She might be on her period.
Quick, name the period Pokemon.
We don't have a period Pokemon yet, do we? Now, that's interesting to me.
Chansey gets a new move.
Menstruate. Ovulate.
This one might be our best or worst episode.
And why can't it be both? So we have this angry woman. What we also have, we have this photo. I don't know if you can see
what this is.
What this is Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog on what we are meant to assume is the moon, looking down at Earth.
Well, maybe.
Wow.
Maybe Koo just wanted to share his favorite moment from the movie.
Who's to say? Maybe this is the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Now, the thing that I was sitting with, because we're going to give you time to surmise what your predictions are. I'm going to give you the general long and short of what people are thinking.
Okay.
So when you see the hedgehog, you think shaman. You think maybe like Sand Slash.
Okay.
You think those. But what some people are suggesting is that he's referencing a possible Mega Ceruledge and Mega Armarouge with the color sort of scheme here. Brothers, a dynamic, a back and forth. A relationship. On top of the sky.
On top of the sky.
You know, because they're supposed to be little space cadets, and they're little space cadets over here.
No, I get that's interesting. That is interesting to me. Yeah. I like the shaman thing because there are also two shamans, too.
There's two shamans there, too.
Has no one argued perhaps a Mega Togedemaru?
This is the other thing that I was really hoping that you didn't bring up, because I don't think anybody wants that.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Or a Morpeko. There's two of them. There's a good one and an angry one. That's kind of like like these guys.
They're rodents.
It's not. It's obviously not a 1-to-1.
It's not a 1-to-1.
But you know.
But these are the
when
possibilities.
do I ever go 1-to-1 with everyone?
I don't know. But moving on, we have
Let me look at this
I don't
horse.
know if you could see this. This is a horse.
Yes, I've recognized
with
as
some
such.
pink or purple hair.
Oh.
So people are saying the obvious. Is this a new Rapidash? Is this a Mega Rapidash?
Yes.
Another thing that people are suggesting that I was sort of interested in is a Scolipede.
Oh.
A Mega Scolipede because the color
looks kind of
thing,
like that.
But you also
maybe
have
it turns into a horse. I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong.
But
direction.
you can ride a Scolipede.
Well, you
is
can
what
really
you forget.
ride anything if you try hard
If you
enough.
set your mind.
If you set your mind to it. I'm talking about.
Come see as time goes by. Now, or you got a Mudsdale.
Yeah, a little Mudsdale.
You got a Mudsdale.
Are there any? All the other horses are like legendary, right? There's not
all the
like
other horses are legendary.
Yeah, it's not like that would get him.
Zebstrika, maybe.
Zebstrika,
I don't
maybe.
know. Not a horse, but a zebra.
A zebra. I feel like he'd try harder.
A lot of
with
animal information.
A lot of. I'm learning a lot about different types of species.
This is the zoology podcast.
Now this little guy, this green lady,
this little frog.
I'll tell you, that's really got my hopes up.
I think we're looking at what could be a Mega Greninja right in front of our eyes.
Wow.
I think
so.
And
I hope it looks just like that. I hope this is an actual league.
He's got like the Shogun fucking samurai type deal going on. Yeah. And that's exciting.
He's got a bob.
Yeah, exactly. I think that would be pretty exciting. I'm again, you know, who's to say what the future brings us?
No, I like that, but perhaps maybe a Polytoad, because it looks like that.
It could be. Let
me hold my tongue. I'll come up with my ideas about this.
Okay, boom. Okay, yeah. So but we also have this sort of very
saucy cowgirl,
immodest cowgirl. With it's obviously it's interesting because this cowgirl hat is sort of obviously photoshopped.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be.
This is not a part of the original image.
Yes.
What the original image's purpose was, I don't know.
I'm a little frightened.
I'm a little stumped.
Uh-huh.
And she's also not saying anything, if that's an important detail to you.
What does it say? She's not saying anything?
It has
She's
blank
quoted
quotes.
Nothing. Do we know what the angry lady's saying in Japanese?
No.
Okay.
No, we don't. I don't know.
Maybe
I would like for
maybe
someone to
it's
tell
just
us
saying,
in the comments.
Maybe she's explaining what all the pictures mean in that little comment.
Angrily,
yes. All right.
Because
we've got. And then what do we have
she's
here?
Spotting.
We've got the Avengers. She's spotting. She's spotting an answer. She spotted one in the distance.
Spot
yes,
the dog.
yes,
Dalmatian,
spot.
101 Dalmatians, Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil
for Disney
evil
rivals.
Woman. Disney.
Cruella de Vil is coming to Disney rivals.
Now,
it's not even for Pokemon.
Disney rivals comes.
That's
Seeing
not
red.
what it's
Seeing
called.
red. Period. Seeing red. Red Panda.
Red
Panda. Bad movie. Animation podcast.
We're like giving information we already know. It's like, okay, she's angry. Seeing red. Seeing red the movie coming out last year. It came out last
year, election year, election year, stolen election.
Kamala Harris will win the 2024 election.
Kamala Harris will win. Hillary Clinton, SNL when what's her name performed Let It Be. Kate McKinnon performed fucking Let It Be or whatever she did. Why did she do that? Because she was on her period. So Mega Meganium
is confirmed.
Confirmed. Tweet that, Centro.
Yeah, all right. So Avengers,
but it's Hawkeye handing you something. Or
is he hand it? No, he's shooting at me.
Is Hawkeye shooting at me?
He's going to fire a little arrow at me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he's trying to cover his ground, and like these guys are each an Avenger just happens to correspond with each of the megas. Like maybe that's 5 different megas.
I just don't know if that's a fair. I don't know. Maybe that would be impressive. If so, I don't know how they can have a mega Pokemon for every Avenger. That seems really stupid to me. But it could be. It could be. I
who's to say?
What if it's like, should I share my idea that I just had?
Yeah.
Mega Mousehold.
I was going to say Mega Phalanx, maybe.
Mega Phalanx. Okay.
And that could be fun. Because then it's really just got to be a whole bunch more of them.
It's just a whole bunch. Well, no, but how cool would it be if like one of them becomes the Hulk? There's a big giant one, you know?
What if they become the Minions?
I love a Minion, dude. I love that. Honestly, I haven't seen comedy as good as the fucking Minions in years.
I would really love it. I'd love 2 options with it. A Mega Phalanx. It would be one where it's like, they add like 100 more of them and they're all hanging out behind them. Or they do like the Dunsparce and they just add 1 more.
They add 1 more, or they just make 1 big one. They all morph into a giant one. One that's 10 feet tall. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Now
they're all in a trench coat.
Yeah. All right, so we have this cat. I don't know if it's a cat or maybe a fennec, a fox.
Yes, but some kind of...
A lynx.
Some kind of... some kind of...
A cat that's covered in vines.
Covered in vines. Is this like a humanoid situation? It's getting cut in its eye here.
It's getting poked in its eye, it appears.
It looks like perhaps it could just be a regular animal. But then why is someone cutting its eye? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but I think the thing that we're supposed to sort of glean from this is that it's a cat that's covered in vines.
Okay, yes.
Now, I don't know what that means. To me, it would make, like, are we going to get megas for these past starters? Is this a Mega Meowscarada situation?
Yes, well, that would make the most sense, I think.
It could.
It could,
or I don't know. Is there a different cat that could maybe randomly get the grass type?
I mean, when I see this, I keep thinking they love to give megas to like the older ones, and Persian is one of the only ones that hasn't been like given a little love.
Persian has been given 9 different fucking versions.
Well, but Meowth has been given all the different versions. Besides Persian, that got the other version. that got the Persian version. No, you're right. They're not going to do that. Same way they wouldn't probably do it with Rapidash, but maybe.
I don't know. But I'm curious about that. I don't know. But also the other thing to think about is like, is it like a Bramblegast?
Oh, it gets a little...
A Mega Bramblegast
it turns into a little cat.
It turns into a cat, or it possesses something.
Huh.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know. I can't tell.
A Bramblegast.
Now,
you got this Plague Doctor
We have the Plague Doctor ring. The exciting thing to remember is the last of these.
Yes.
When he did a similar thing for Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Yes.
There was another ring. It was a metal ring in the shape of a slug. It was like a little snail ring.
Huh.
And from that, we were meant to glean
that it was Gudra.
The
Gudra. Yeah.
So it's like, are you telling me that Aromatisse gets a Mega and it's a Steel type,
Aromatisse gets a
Or
Mega.
there are some people that in the replies are saying that this is like, could this be Feraligatr randomly? Are they throwing the steel type on Feraligatr and they give him this
It's
weird,
like this weird thing on its
nose
head.
thing?
Yeah.
They give him a hat.
I don't know. I'm interested in the idea of Aromatisse because then we get a Slurpuff, wouldn't we? I mean, nothing is confirmed.
I
but
sort
those two,
of really hope not.
Those two always go together.
Right. Another random thing is like, what other Pokemon could become like a witch doctor? Like, are they going to revive Mega Jinx and make her a witch doctor?
Yeah, that could
don't
be
know.
interesting. I used to see like theories or fan art of like a Mega Delphox would be kind of like that because that's
a Mega Delphox.
and that could be kind of fun.
It could be. I don't know. I don't know. So if you look over here, we have these two goops, these two alien angry goops.
But
that
they're not
people are
supposed
saying.
to be there, are they? Look, You're
saying they're ugly Photoshop.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're saying they're thrown on top of this sort of forest. Okay.
Why would he do that? You wonder.
I don't know. So people are saying, is this a Mega Muck?
A Mega Muck.
Is this a Mega Muck? Is this a Mega
Muck?
Is this who's the other? Is this like a Garbodor where it becomes a bunch of slop?
Yeah.
Slop. That would make some sense. Is you get a grass type, poison grass, Mega
grass.
Garbodor, or is this like you're also seeing a lot of you're seeing
a field there.
I don't know, but you're also seeing like are you seeing some octopus? Is this a Mega?
I do see a little.
Is this
something.
a Mega Octillery?
Yeah.
Is this a Mega Malamar? Is this a Mega Graplock? I don't know. I don't know. It's really not for me to say.
It's not for me to say, but we are on this show where we should say something.
It's true. It's true. Is it a Mega Diglett? Is it a grass Mega Diglett? Is this Wug Trio? I mean, not Wug Trio.
Dugweo.
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 That clip did so well.
They
for some
really
reason.
like that. Yeah, I'm not sure about. What's hanging me up is that he must have done some of this with intention, right? It's not like he just had these things like hanging out. It's like he put this guy is sliding off the image, you know?
He's also floating.
Yeah.
Which is interesting to me. They sort of look like flying saucers themselves, don't they?
I know. I'm trying to think like alien something or other. Maybe there's my favorite, LGM, BEM, or maybe Orbital.
Orbital, okay. But again, it's just like, why are they shaped like octopus
Why are
slops?
they doing that? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know
I'm going to go
either.
back to the cowgirl in a minute, but let's finish this out.
Do you want to go back now, or you want to finish this?
let's look at everything.
This one is really interesting to me.
I don't know. I kind of fuck with this one. What's going on?
So what happens is,
look
again,
at this guy's hair. This is kind of fun.
He's got what appears to be
a panda on his head.
He's got a Pancham and I believe a Bunnery sort of thing. I fear that we're supposed to recognize this guy from the games.
I don't recognize
Which is a
him.
thing that real PokeTubers would be able to do.
I don't recognize him.
We're exposing ourselves
as fake.
We don't give a
PokeTubers.
shit about the side characters like this.
I don't. I feel like I would recognize someone who had more hair on the bottom half of his chin than the top half of his head.
Maybe, but he's
I
got
think
like the
I would
team.
recognize
Is this the Team Galactic Plasma? What's that logo? I don't remember.
I think that is Team Galactic.
It's Team Galactic, right?
But I don't remember. Team Galactic didn't have Pancham.
I don't know, but he's wearing those sort of
look it
things. Look it up, and then, but he's also with a rug. He's with a rug, a tapestry, if you will.
Okay, Team Galactic. What do you? Is there a rug Pokemon? Maybe there's a kind of a Persian rug. So maybe this is Persian.
I don't know. I'm really stumped by this. I'm actually gonna. I can't.
Oh no, that's not Team Galactic. Because Team Galactic has this G.
Is it Team Plasma?
It might be Team Plasma.
Team Plasma.
Team Plasma.
But I don't know. I sure would. I would love a Mega Pangoro.
Yeah, that would be
I would
exciting.
fucking love a Mega Pangoro.
That's not really it either.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not Team Rocket. I don't know.
Team Flare sometimes had, but that's definitely not Team Flare.
Can I? You know what I'm gonna do really quick?
Reverse image search it.
I'm gonna do that for the kids right now.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. Oh, I found it, guys. I'm gonna see what kind of rug this is. So this is Vinny.
Oh, Vinny. What the fuck are you talking?
It's Vinny.
Who is this?
Wait, no. Vinny is an employee at Quasartico Inc. in Lumio City, serves as secretary. Okay, so he's from the new game.
Okay.
We're not supposed to know him yet. He's just in Pokemon Legends ZA.
Okay.
So it's him, but he has a rug. He's him, but he has a rug.
A rug. What's on the rug?
Wow.
What is that on the rug?
It's very clearly a cube.
He's got a cube of some kind. Maybe this is a Naganadel, or not a Garganackle. That looks kind of like the Minecraft Garganackle thing. And maybe he's hanging out because he's a bouncer. He doesn't let you into the buildings because he's got this big old Garganackle, and it won't let you in. And also, he has to pray to Allah every.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay.
So will have to make, take. I don't know how often they have to do that, but it is a couple of times a day. I don't know.
Moving on. So, the last one is a fidget spinner. Well, the penultimate.
Yes.
A fidget spinner.
Yes.
But it also appears to have scales.
Huh.
Right? So
but maybe we're thinking about the wrong things here. This is maybe this is a three-headed something or other. Like a Hydreigon.
I really kind of don't want them to do Mega Hydra. So but also, okay, we can't talk about this without talking about how there's a fucking Hydra as the last one. So I wish you didn't say that.
Yeah, take it back.
The spinner thing, I don't know if Ephraim Burney was the head writer of Pokemon. This would be Hitmontop.
This would be Hitmontop.
This would be Mega Hitmontop. I would also like to see a Mega Starmie, a lot of people are saying.
Mega Starmie makes sense to me. I see this. I think Mega Dodrio.
Mega Dodrio could totally be an option. It finally becomes a little helicopter.
Yeah, well, exactly, right?
I know how your mind works.
Yes, yes.
I know exactly how your mind works.
I think that's fantastic. Yeah. I say it's all but confirmed.
But again, it's just for me. I'm struggling with the scales, and I'm wondering. This isn't for alligator, right? This isn't for alligator.
Well, there are other Pokemon that have scales that are not. For alligator isn't red brown.
But what if it's? I don't know.
Maybe
what
if it's Crocodile or Fuecoco?
I don't know, but none of those excite me. Why are you putting spinny thingies on that? You gonna put a little pinwheel on them? I don't want that.
Well, it would be kind of because before he was kind of cool, right?
Fidget.
What's
fidget
cooler
spinner?
than fidget spinners?
Fidget spinner. Fidget midget. Short Pokemon.
Well, that could be anything. I'm like, keep going.
Do you
have any more?
No, but we have this
like Caterpie.
Caterpie, smallest Pokemon.
Pokemon. Flabébé.
Eternal Floette.
Eternal Mega Flabébé.
Yeah. Okay, so we have this. The last one is this Hydra.
Yes, but nothing is ever as it seems with this guy. Am I right?
No, it's not. But also, there's a little fellow. They're confronting him. If you can see, it's very small. There's a little fellow that is
going up against this.
So I don't know because I've only seen Disney movies. Those are the only movies I've seen. Is this a Hercules Pokemon?
A Hercules reference.
A Herculean Pokemon? I don't know.
A Herculean Pokemon.
But this is for sure a Hydra, so people will naturally say Hydreigon. People will naturally say Hydrapple. Mm-hmm. For me, I'm like, I don't know. Is there a lizardy type Pokemon that they can give a couple more heads to?
Yeah, I'm wondering that.
And what many people will say, I don't know if you want to take it or not, is that there is going to be a Mega Zygarde.
There probably is, isn't there?
Is a Mega Zygarde going to be a Hydra?
Maybe. It could be. Can I say something?
I really would love you to.
I'm going to say something that's going to shake everybody.
You're really going to shake things up,
because I'm looking at this, and I think we're taking it too. We're doing too speculation.
This
right?
thing is getting boring.
It's so I'm looking at this, and I see three elements of this.
Wow.
I see multiple heads.
Yeah. Hey,
water.
If I had a nickel.
Yeah, multiple. If only multiple heads.
Yeah.
Water and a big rock. I'm thinking Barbaracle. Water, rock, multiple heads. Mega Barbaracle.
Water, rock, multiple heads, barbarical, barbarian,
Barbie.
pirate, pirates gone the sea.
Pirates Gone the Sea. Barbie movie.
Barbie,
Barbie
Greta
movie. Greta Gerwig.
Wig.
Gita's wig.
Wow, that's crazy.
Meganium.
Meganium.
Mega
Meganium
confirmed.
fairy type confirmed.
Yeah. we keep going back.
They're
to
only
also
one Pokemon.
The most obvious one.
Yeah. So do you need a minute to think about how you want to first of all, how long have we been recording?
We've been recording for 31 minutes already.
Okay. Do you want to, so we don't have to stop then. Unless you want to do you have any ideas that you want to ruminate on? Take a minute. We'll keep it roaming. We'll cut to it. I'll look and see what people are saying.
Yes, exactly.
All right, kids, we're back. Hey! We're back, and we're
more informed.
Ephraim has a couple fun ideas for it. I went back and I looked through because, again, this happened legit last night. We're recording this Monday morning. So, obviously more has come out since Wednesday. But
yes.
What are you going to do? So I found a couple interesting ideas from people, and I found one particular really fun there's a couple stupid ones, but a really fun thread that I wanted to go through and steal their sort of ideas. But.
Should I say mine first? Because mine will certainly be less clued in than what you've got.
Yeah, certainly. Go. So do you want to go just one by? I know you don't have one for everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna go one by one with the ones that I have here.
Right.
All right. So I'm looking at Little Miss
Sunshine
upset,
over there.
Little Miss Sunshine up here.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, okay, what are some Pokemon that I know that are, again, probably wrong direction here, but traditionally feminine. We've got some pink there, and also based off of emotions. I know, maybe Hatterini, right? A Mega Hatterini, right? We've got pink. It's coming off of this, she senses emotions from afar. She runs after you. She gives you a little smack, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking with this angry lady over here.
Okay, I like that.
For Sonic and Shadow.
But let's go one by one.
Okay, one by one.
If I have one.
Tell me what you got.
What I found, first of all, shout out to Maury Pokemon.
Okay,
Maury. Maury, you're M-A Maury.
Maury.
Yeah, Maury. Yeah,
Maury Povich.
Very
Maury Povich.
Good stuff. This is an awesome thread. Shout out to this person. So what this person has is that this is a character called Momo Ayase. Momo Ayase uses psychic powers. Often they're using psychic hands. And this person thought of Reuniclus.
Oh.
A psychic hand slapper. Big
big hand slapper.
Slapper.
Oh.
Big fucking hammer slap.
Interesting, but perhaps I'm not all far off if she's also psychic, because Hatterini.
You are not far. You are not far off at all.
This is interesting how this is all coming together, isn't
it?
It
Comes together,
and also has a big hand, doesn't it?
Big old hand.
Wow. Well, who knew? Give me a hand.
I was very impressed.
Give me a hand job.
Like and subscribe.
Guys, I'm so sorry that you had to watch this far into the episode for that.
Okay, so Sonic
and on Shadow here. Again, I was like, okay. Two brothers, right?
Are they brothers?
Well, not really, but but two guys that are linked, right?
Okay, yeah.
Furry little guys, and to me, I'm thinking, okay, blue furry guy, and then there's a darker furry guy, Urshifu and Urshifu. Maybe we get two
Urshifu is
Mega
a couple
Urshifus.
Mega Urshifus,
because you have the water Urshifu
and
the dark Urshifu.
That's a damn good one.
That's
a damn good one.
I don't know.
The only other interesting thing I saw about this was that, because we said Sandslash briefly.
Yeah.
But if Cantonian Sandslash and Alolan Sandslash both got Megas, that could scratch this issue as well.
That could be very good.
That could be very interesting.
Good.
I'd be very excited by that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, but would they really give them both Megas? Blow two of the loads on one guy? That doesn't seem right.
We can
pause.
Pretend.
Can I say pause for a second?
Yeah, a little timeout.
A little.
Yeah, let's just hold on.
When we just got back from taking all that time off.
Yeah.
All right, great. Well, that seems. I like the idea of that, but I think I'd prefer, Megas with different.
I think my first choice right now would be Sarah Legend Armor Rouge.
Yeah,
Megas.
probably.
That would be my first choice.
Yeah.
But case Rossera.
For this horse, I really couldn't think of anything. I'm
kind of
starting
at
to
a
see a
loss
lot
for
of the
the horse.
Scolipede there too.
Yeah.
Do they have any ideas for
No,
it?
everybody's just saying Rapidash and Scolipede for this guy.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
all
know
they're saying.
what
Or
it
they're
would
saying
be.
maybe a Calyrex.
Does anybody know what this thing is from?
No, I didn't do any
clearly
research.
from some kind of anime or
No,
something.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, for the green frog, there's some obvious ones. Again, Greninja, Politoed, all those guys. I liked maybe a Poliwrath.
A Poliwrath.
I like the
would
idea
be
of a
cool.
Poliwrath, and then he mega evolves and he becomes green. Like they switch the colors.
Okay.
And I thought that I know Politoed also has the thing on his stomach, but the fact that he's got this little star there makes me think like, oh, maybe he becomes like super powered or whatnot, and he gets like gets the Mario invincibility star.
The only other thing that again, shout out to Mari, will one up you with is it would kind of be exciting to see a Mega Belly Bolt.
A Mega Belly Bolt.
A Mega Belly Bolt. Maybe he
also
gets
very good.
and then you see Belly Bolt has the thing on his stomach. He's got the weird thing with the eyes. He got the little side things on his face.
Yeah, no, actually, that would work.
It would scratch a lot
very
of itches.
well. Yeah,
it would
no,
scratch
I
a lot
see
of
that.
itches.
Well, it wouldn't scratch my itch.
I wouldn't be
really
excited
like
by it at all. I hope it
actually,
doesn't happen.
We wouldn't really like that one bit.
I'd really
You
be
could go
upset.
and get rid of that.
I think that would be a
amazing.
disaster.
Yeah,
if they
that
did
would
that.
really be a PR nightmare.
But what are you gonna do? So what do you got for this little sexy girl?
So for me, I was looking at her, and I noticed, I don't know if you've noticed this, but this isn't the only thing that's been added to this. These coins are not there, I don't think.
Okay.
I think she's pulling up her shirt or whatnot, and he's photoshopped these coins into her hands.
All right.
So that made me think, oh, maybe it's going to be a cowboy gimme ghoul. And instead of surfing, he's got a little lasso or something, or
And
like a
he's-
Goldango. Yeah.
He's become feminine.
Yeah,
He's become avant-garde. He's become scantily clad.
And he's become scantily clad as well.
Wow.
That's what I thought. Maybe like a surfing kind of cowboy Goldango.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That would be really exciting to me.
Yes.
You're going to be very.
I'm gonna be upset.
You're going to be upset, and then you're going to be You're going to let that emotion go
Immediately
through
aroused.
you, and then you're going to be very excited by the possibility of what Maury came up with.
Okay, what did Maury come up with?
What do we have?
We got a girl, cowboy. She's not saying much.
We got a girl,
Uh-huh.
cow,
Girl cow.
milk tank.
Miltank.
Some of your best work, Maury. Absolutely fucking crazy that you tweeted that. Absolutely
That's a girl
crazy.
cow if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely crazy. Link in description below to Maury's work.
Wow.
Absolutely crazy.
Well done.
And then all they tweeted was cowgirl. Cowgirl. Absolutely awesome. I'm positively thrilled by it.
Cowgirl. You know what? I really don't want that to happen. I'll tell you.
Well, hey. So
So they make Miltank hot. Ew. No.
just double D's.
Oh no. This is a terrible episode.
Okay.
For the Avengers, I started moving into more. I wasn't proud of myself. I was like, oh, maybe it's more like a. Like we're supposed to look at this Archer type character, whatever his name is, Bullseye, or I forget what his character's name is. But then I was like, okay, Decidueye, is that silly? Do we get one of those? I don't know. Didn't seem. We've already had regional ones. We talked about him the last game. I don't think we're gonna get one.
I don't think so either. I'll tell you what the internet came up with.
Yeah.
So what Maury will say is Lokix. Lokix, little superhero guy.
Oh.
I think it's one of his weaker ones, if I'm being straight up with you. The thing that the internet I saw on here that kind of excited me, Hawkeye, Hawlucha superhero.
Oh,
a superhero sort of.
Halucha.
Superhero
Oh,
Hawlucha.
I should have thought that. If I had remembered his name, I maybe would have thought that.
Yeah.
Instead, I called him Deadeye. I called him Dead Behind the Eyes.
Hawlucha would be cool here.
Yes. Okay.
What
I
do you-
would like that.
Now, what I've stumbled upon is I think I understand what this is.
Maybe you do. I'm going to pitch one
This
to
little
you.
cat, this little grass cat.
I'm going to pitch one to you that is not a mega.
Okay.
But the last time we were in Lumios, we got a mega, not a mega, we got a fairy Eevee. I think this might be a fighting Eevee.
Why do you think of fighting?
Because he's in a little fight. And he's getting scuffed up.
Okay.
I'm looking past the vines. I'm looking past the vines.
The one that the internet said. Well, first of all, Maury the Great said said Meowscarada. Who cares? The thing that would excite me, which has already kind of been confirmed, is this is Megazera Aura electric fighting.
An electric fighting Megazera Aura. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Could be interesting. Could not be.
Where are they getting just because he looks like it's
a little fucking cat rodent
yeah,
thing.
I guess so. I could see it. I can buy.
Yeah.
I am excited more, not that this is a Mega, but that this is some kind of fighting type Eevee. But I
think that'd be fun.
That would be fun too.
I think that'd be fun.
The one that I'm really proud of is my one for this
ring. What do you got the Witch Doctor one? Because I got cock and balls over here.
Over here, I think this would be the coolest thing they could do.
Yeah.
If they went Mega Honchkrow. And they go, because originally he's a witch with the little Murkrow.
That now you're speaking my language.
And then it becomes this kind of mob boss type guy with Honchkrow. And I think you could combine the two of them. Because this little guy is also wearing this little sort of fedora type thing on top of it.
He's wearing a little hat.
And I think that's the idea that I'm kind of interested in.
I like that.
Mega
That'd be very cool.
where you kind of combine the mob boss and the little witch, and it becomes this kind of witch doctor type thing.
Witch doctor. My thing that I'm stuck on with this, first of all, like the one that we didn't say for this is that, like, what if Mega Skeledirge?
Yeah,
big
Mega
nose,
Skeledirge.
big mask.
Yeah.
Sure, whatever. Boring. The thing that I'm stuck on is when he did the ZA one, he very intentionally used a ring. He could have used any fucking
to be
thing
steel.
to make it steel. So, like, what I'm wondering, when you say Honchkrow, I'm like, Mega Corviknight?
Mega Corviknight could be good too. Mega Corviknight could be too.
The steel type
yeah.
You know?
Well, I was thinking Honchkrow would become Dark Steel or something like that.
That's what I would be sort of shocked to see him become Dark Steel and drop the flying type.
Maybe.
But that'd be exciting for sure.
It could be.
That'd be exciting for sure. What do you got for these two goops?
For the goops. So for these goopy guys, I don't know. This was when I was really kind of pushing it. I was like, oh, he put them on the green field. He wants us to think green goop. Maybe it's Gulpin. Maybe it's Swalot. Maybe those two.
Yeah.
Those were like the closest I got with it. Because the more I looked at it, the more I could just see was goop. I saw maybe like kind of an octopus, but it felt like I was pushing.
Yeah. So these things are Hedorah, also known as Smog Monster, a fictional monster or kaiju, first appeared in 1971 Godzilla vs. Hedorah. So that's what this is. It's a Japanese word for sludge, slime, vomit, or chemical ooze.
Okay.
To me, I think you're probably overthinking this if you think it's anything but Mega Garbodor.
Yeah.
I think that's really all it is. I think that's what the internet is. But you could say the Grimer, you could say the muck.
Yeah, Mega Muck.
Both types of muck.
Yeah.
Sure. I think that's fine.
Could be
It
interesting.
really should be Mega Garbodor. Make him just this big sludge. If you want to throw the grass type on, throw the grass type on.
Well,
think that's great.
wonder, it's because Garbodor has now already had a Gigantamax form. That the one that if Swalot is actually not the one that's most deserving.
Oh, Swalot. Okay. I mean, sure.
Because he's also a goopy guy.
He's a big goop.
Uh-huh.
He's a big goop. But I don't know if Swalot deserves it. What do I do here? So what were you able to come up with a single
I couldn't
God
think of a
forsaken
goddamn thing to do with that
I'll
guy.
tell you what
What do
Maury
they
has.
say?
Maury has no confidence with this, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
But they will say, I will admit that this is stupid. The only thing the flying mat made me think of was Aladdin. And since I don't think the genies will get a Mega, I only thought of the Indian Pokemon. Copperage. Sort of an antique. You see he's got a glove on. The gloves kind of match the color of Copperage. And it's admittedly a stretch, but an antique Indian Mega Copperage.
I just don't know.
Doesn't scratch my itch.
Doesn't do it for me.
But
I'm wondering if it's something, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what else
I was thinking of something antique. I don't know. But I would sure love for it to be Mega Pangoro, but it's not going to be.
What does a Spidops look like? Maybe it's a Mega Spidops, and he makes a flying carpet out of his string or something like that.
We can say that.
Yeah.
We can say that if you want to.
No, I think that could be it. I'm deciding that's it.
Okay, good.
Watch as I'm right with all of these.
I sure hope
Yeah.
so. What do you have to say? Anything new for this fidget spinner?
No, the fidget spinner also got me, I'm
So
afraid.
I'll tell you what Maury came up with.
Yeah.
Maury said two things. One, cling clang, spinning.
Oh,
makes sense.
okay.
The thing that
okay.
sort of excited me
Yeah.
is what they're saying is if you look at the three-pronged hole, what does it remind you of? I'm not going to put this on screen because I don't have time.
Oh, interesting.
If you can't see that, kids, that is the shield of Aegislash. That'd be really fucking sick if it was a Mega Aegislash.
And why would it have scales? Or maybe he just found any old
Maybe those are
random
like
fidget
Mega,
spinner.
but like that's a plated armor.
A plated armor. I see. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like that.
And then I'll let you go because Maury didn't have anything interesting to say
I'm
about
still sticking
outside
with
of
my
Hydreigon.
barbarical idea.
I think it's a good one.
I think it's still pretty strong.
I think that's a damn fine idea.
Maury didn't have anything new to say about this?
Hydreigon.
Wow. Does he have anything interesting to say about, the affair coming right on? No, I was doing Maury Povich. Our viewers don't know Maury Povich.
Let me really quick. I'm going to put the person's their at in here.
Yeah.
But it's at Maury MAWREE _PKMN. Maury at Maury Pokemon. Yeah, that's it. Good stuff. Hey. If you made it this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're listening on any of the audio apps, please leave a 5-star review. If you don't want to leave a 5-star review, leave a 4-star review. If you don't want to leave a 4-star review,
leave a 3-star review. No.
we're not there yet. Give us a couple more weeks. We might start accepting 3-star
Yeah.
reviews. Instead, what you do, you further the discussion. You join our Discord for absolutely free. But if you really want to get to the meat and potatoes, you click that notification bell on YouTube so you don't miss a thing. And you leave a comment. I reply to every single comment. You can check my work. But if you want to say, hey, man, fuck all that. I just want to give you money. What do they do?
You can join our VIP channel you can become a member of the channel for $5 a month.
Hey, that's damn near free.
Oh, sure it is. For $5 a month, you get early access to all our videos and access to videos that not everybody else can see just yet. And twice a month, you get to talk to us on our Discord with the VIP members channel. You tell us what you want to see, what you don't want to see.
We owe them like 4 weeks straight.
We're going to give you 4 weeks straight of talking. Now's the
time to join.
There's never been a
Now's
better
the time to join. You'll
really.
get your money's worth.
Yeah, exactly.
Eventually.
But maybe if you don't want to do it,
someday.
Maybe you don't want to do any of that. Maybe you just want to get a little T-shirt, a little something to call home, a little something to give the mama.
Yeah.
If you want to give Mama Judy. If you want to do all that, go to our fourth wall description down in our fourth wall. God, I am completely off.
It's not your day.
It's not my day.
No.
Go to our fourth wall link in the description below, and it'll take you there. You can get yourself a couple of sandals. See what happens.
Get a couple sandals.
$1.
$1. It's good. Yeah, this was a good episode. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. What are we wrong? What's stupid? You guys love saying our ideas are stupid.
Yeah, you like that.
You like doing that.
We like talking to you.
The world can't hurt me. You got anything else to say?
I got nothing else to say.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye. I was drunk and I got a harmonica.
That's amazing. That's amazing that you learned.